We leave you with the inspiring story of Riccardo Dale, who overcame the odds of abuse and a hard life to turn things around on his remarkable journey.
Now he's paying it forward and taking the next generation along for the ride. His motivation and success rate at helping others is what makes Riccardo our revolutionary of the week. Welcome to Atlanta, obviously via New Jersey. So I'm really excited to talk to you because you're doing a lot of great work in South Jersey. So I want you to tell us about, first, your mentoring program for at-risk youth. I think it's called Free All Minds, correct?
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me here today. My mentoring program, Free All Minds, it's a leadership academy for young boys of color between 13 and 18 years old. And what we do is expose them to different opportunities after leaving high school, preparing them for either college or a trade school, and really trying to help them find what it is that they're passionate about. So we're not just telling them, do the right thing and go to school because I told you to, but do the right thing and go to school because it can lead you to what you ultimately want.
How important are programs like this? Because we always hear these stories about our youth, they're in trouble, violence, all those kind of things, not having anything to do. How important is it for city leaders like yourself to establish programs to help these teens?
I think it's extremely important. I think it's can make an extreme shift to our country as a whole. When you look at youth of color, specifically black boys of color, they're incarcerated 5 times the rate of their white counterparts. And a lot of the students that I work with are, unfortunately, they're 1 second away from going down that wrong path. And it only takes one person to come into their life and show them something different for their life to be completely different and go another direction.
You're helping to make a really positive impact when it comes to the college acceptance rate. Tell us those numbers. What have you seen as far as the young men that you are seeing go to college? How are those percentages changing?
So right now, through our Leadership Academy, we have a 100% acceptance rate into college for all boys, 100% graduation rate from high school in the city of Camden for the kids that we work with, and that's 35% over the city of Camden's graduation rate. Only 65% of boys in the city of Camden are graduating from high school compared to our 100% once they're in our Leadership Academy.
Now, I read your backstory and I was very, very impressed by what I saw. And at one point you were one of these teen boys. You were at-risk youth. You are a city council member, which is amazing. Tell us about your journey from, being homeless at 16 years old to now being a leader in a very important city.
I felt hopeless until, some very influential people came into my life and they showed me that, I'm not my circumstance. So for me, it started in college. I just felt like there was a lot of things happening at my university and I really didn't have a say in it. So I ran for the board of trustees of my university and I won that election. And from there, that's what kind of sparked my interest in this realm of politics, because people are out there making choices for my life, for your life. And too many people of color have no idea about what's going on behind the scenes or no idea what's happening in these rooms where these decision makers are. And I wanted to be somebody who, got a seat at that table and spoke for those who, really didn't have a voice in that space.
So what's next?
So this
Mayor?
is actually
Mayor, Congressperson,
that's what's crazy. This is actually my official announcement that I will be running for mayor for the city of Beverly in
Breaking
2023.
News.
So, this is the first time, I've openly said that. So that's
awesome.
what's next. Running for mayor and expansion to my mentoring program.
Riccardo, I want to thank you so much for joining us here on Revolt Black News. And obviously, we wish you the best of luck in your mayoral run.
Definitely. Thank you.